Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it. Excuse me. The lobby seems pretty busy. Is everything okay?
Residents have been asked to temporarily vacate their units while Sable International performs a security sweep.
I don't understand why we had to clear the entire floor.
It's 'cause Sable.
So we're
took
probably
over
going
building
to
security.
finish up
Routine sweep, they're
the
called.
DLC episodes, maybe one episode per, one stream episode per DLC
Mayor Osborne
episode.
really lives here?
Should be able to knock it out in a single stream, episode-wise.
There's
So
the
we got
security
control
room.
of
But that guard will see me if I go
Mary
in.
Jane here.
Residents are pretty upset.
We need to work our way back here to this
Maybe
door.
I can rile them up to create a distraction.
And then we need to create a little bit of chaos amongst the groups of people here. So we just need to go over and talk to a couple of
Left my
groups of them.
stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
So that's one group. Head over here.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They
It's
have to
different
let us
after
back
COVID,
upstairs.
doesn't it?
Why isn't Osborne down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
That should do it.
Crap. Jerry, get out here.
So we're gonna try and sneak past this guard here.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember...
So we're gonna be sneaking through this area here.
Hello.
We're gonna grab this taser.
I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Again, love what they did with MJ in this game. She's no longer the ditzy actress.
I like this thing.
Gotta turn him around.
You also do have access to your lures, so use them.
Good boy.
Throw it behind him, sneak up behind him, and
I'm
snap
sure
him in the back
Sable
with the
offers work
taser there.
elevator controls in the security room.
Come on
Next
in
to
here
the
and get
Sable
this guy.
Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator.
And then check out the camera here for a quick little cutscene.
That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs.
So, back out the door that we came in from the lobby. And then we are going to work our way to the elevators over there, now that we have set off the
Penthouse
alarms.
elevator. This is it.
So, wait for them
Norman
to
and
exit,
Sable. Right on cue.
Find the alarm technician.
and then sneak in here.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
So we get access to Norman's obnoxiously nice penthouse. So we are going to look around here to try and get
Doors are
information.
locked till the system check finishes.
It's always cool seeing all the stuff that's in here, though. As well as some other hints. Maybe Spider-Man
this
2
thing?
here.
Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses.
I think you can guess what this might be utilized for in the future. But we're going to pick up the mask and we are going to look here and
Whoa,
see that there's a
this
room.
mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads.
So, come on over to this little picture here.
Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic about a trip to Europe?
And you can probably guess, because we have not seen Harry Osborne in this game outside of the research stations where he
Secret keypad behind the family
shows up
portrait.
in recordings. So pull
Norman
down
must
this
like
little
spy
sign here
movies.
and you'll see
I
a
need to find the code for that keypad.
keypad, but we do not have the code for it right now, so unfortunately we can't do anything about it. So we need to go find the key code. So we're going to explore around the penthouse a little bit more here. Gosh, this place is super nice, isn't it? Must be nice to have such a nice suite to live in. So we can pick up schematics.
Blueprint for
Look
the
around.
apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait.
Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
Just another hint at the wall if you weren't able to locate it to begin with.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I
Nice.
should be okay for now.
A little wine room there. So, come over here.
Scientific
Pick up,
journals debating the Spider-Man
A little bit more
problem.
story elements
So
here
weird
for
there's
you.
a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers.
Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it. Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
So, another hint at the code for the door here. So, once this door opens up, you can go
Norman
through
could
here.
be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code.
This is another area that
Harry's
really shows
last
off those
day.
ray traced
I
reflections
know
here.
he left last summer, but was it July or August? Harry kept a journal. Maybe Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key?
So this just leads over to the
This room
wine
smells like
room
rich
that we
people.
saw earlier.
Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy.
So we're going to go over here, see some more of the ginormous penthouse that we have. You can stop here for maybe some story element, but whatever reason
Hey,
it's
Dad.
not popping for me. There we go.
On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here.
So,
Gotta check his room.
I always like going out here because it's just like shockingly
Ugh. Norman would have a
Like,
pool.
people actually live
New
like
York
this.
is about subway
It's
rides
crazy.
and street pizza, not sunbathing and umbrella drinks.
I definitely agree with the street pizza analysis there.
Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen.
So we're gonna head over to
Harry's room.
Harry's room
But
here.
it's locked.
But it's locked.
I wonder
So,
where Norman keeps the key.
you need to find the key. Like, just look at this bathroom. Nice view of the raft there. So, we're going to come over to this picture here.
Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status. The photo was removed, though.
We
Wonder
see
what
that
was there.
there is a picture missing. So, we need to find that picture. Try to interact with everything in here just to give you guys the story elements. We can find the picture right here in Norman's room. Pick it up.
Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this?
And we see Dr. Octavius and Norman Osborne working together inside the friendship, reshaping our world. So, a little hint of their past history together. You come over here and pick
Harry's
up the
mom,
picture of
Emily.
Harry's mom.
We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame.
So, turn it around, and we will find the key that we need.
Score. This must be the key for Harry's room.
And then we can head back to Harry's room and unlock it. So, unlock the door. And
What?
we're going to be
This
maybe
can't
shocked
be for
here.
Harry, can it?
So we see that Harry's room has a hospital bed in it and a bunch of
Why didn't you
medications.
tell us you were sick?
Come over here to his journal.
Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
So, if you want to read through this, you can pause the video. So, just his final goodbye before his, quote, trip to Europe.
I'm saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
So we see that Sable is now in
Norman's
here,
cure is
so we
ready.
need to be aware of their presence, and it's going to be another auto-fail stealth section.
He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him.
So,
Somebody spiked
work
Sable's
your way
coffee
over
today.
this way.
Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Just be careful.
Okay, then stay ready.
Wait
I've
for
almost
that
got the
guy to
location.
move into the kind of living room area there. And then there's going to be a guy that pops out of this door. So try to get this guy to walk in that room a little bit further. And then you can try to get this guy to turn around so you can just zap them both.
What was that? Clear. Nothing to report, Control.
If you're quick, you're able to grab both of them. I don't know if we can go through this way. I don't think we can, no. So, continue in through the kitchen area here. Careful of this guy down here. We're gonna zap him and try to get out of the way of this dude.
The hell? Man down! Man down! Control. I heard
Get him to
something.
turn around,
Running a sweep.
and we can zap him and work our way over to the keypad.
Okay.
Type in the code and you will get
July 18.
access to the room
Bingo.
behind here.
Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful.
So we see that Oscorp is working in secret, somehow involving Harry Osborne and his mom. Pick up a little Easter
What are
egg
these
here.
things? Prototype hand grenades?
Think you can guess what villain utilizes those.
Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on.
And I want you guys to put a pin in this right here. For later on, we will figure out what is behind this. Later on in the game. So come over here to this
Wow.
table.
Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side.
And we're going to mess with that in a second. But I do want to grab a couple other little side story things here.
Osborne, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it. Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create?
So I believe that finishes up all the side stuff you can grab in here. So we'll go back over to this
Looks
table
like a
here.
map of the Upper West Side. Looks like
you
Norman's
can
tracking
change
Dr.
these.
Michael's movements. Creepfest.
So you can see
Kinda
Dr.
makes sense,
Michael's
though.
movements.
Michael's is the lead on Devil's Breath. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York. Commercial buildings. Wow. So many records facilities. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path. Now, a records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath.
So
This is it. 10th and Cathedral.
set your map to what I just put on there and you'll figure out the location of the Devil's Breath lab.
I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling.
And we're going to get a little background
We'll be
story
right
on
next door. Just
Mr.
relax
Negative.
and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好的，放心。
你在什么？发生了什么事？我靠！给妈妈呼吸！
I thought this was just a consultation. Boys seemed ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this.
So put a pin in this for later.
Who's there?
Oh no. Come on.
Damn it.
So we see that Mary Jane has a spider crawling on her.
We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Well, might have screwed myself here. Ooh, yeah, got lucky.
Could really use a coffee.
So work your way through the living room again. Take your time. Wait for him to pass there, and then around the corner and zap him. And then we're going to work our way to this guy here and try to get him to turn around.
Control, I heard something. Running a sweep.
And we can zap him as well. Just gives you a clear shot to the door here.
Need to clear that balcony.
So, come up to this dude and zap him. For a cutscene.
Boss, we got him.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
You'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
We see Spider-Man to the rescue there as he saves Mary Jane.
It's all so much to take in. Harry's sick, Norman and Lee, and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again.
Really digging this new suit.
You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner.
We also see that Mary Jane did bring a spider with her. So, remember, put a pin in that for later, because we're going to see that again.
I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise.
So, we are going to head to the next story mission. We are beginning to get very, very close to the end of the game here. The end of the story, at least. But we're going to continue on.
My friends, the Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind bars. But only after wreaking unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with Spider-Man. Hopefully, they'll never see daylight again. But we need to be ready if they do. Normal humans can't stand against the likes of the Rhino. So, here's my proposal. You've heard of police dogs, right? Now bear with me. We train, outfit, and deploy police rhinoceroses. You got a rhino? We got a rhino too, baby!
J. Jonah Jameson. Very, very intelligent human.
1043. Police transport is under assault by armed hostiles. Officers in Murray Hill. Stand by for further instruction.
All units, we have a hostage situation.
There's no way that rocket is still locked on me this far away. There we go. So we are going to go check out the crashed helicopter over here at the records facility that MJ just discovered in Norman's penthouse there.
Attention Sable teams, need immediate sitrep on the status of Bloomingdale.
APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized.
And we're gonna see a face we haven't seen in a while, Mr. Negative.
Open it.
See, he has captured his target, Norman Osborne.
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab.
Not a good sign for Norman. I think this suit looks really, really good.
Nap time. Sleep it off.
So work your way through this area here, taking down the enemies.
Literally didn't see that coming. We need to get through these demons quick, before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum.
Wait for him to turn safe so we can web him up here to the flagpole.
Might want to pick these guys off stealthily. Sweet dreams.
Did we save ourselves there? I think we might have.
Spider-Man, leave now. My men will handle this.
Sable? Lee wiped out the agents stationed here. They're not handling anything.
You have been warned, superhero.
So we see Silver Sable is a little upset with us.
The demons chewed through Sable. Lee's on the warpath.
And we also see a whipped guy right here, so we'll make sure we take him down.
Sable made good on her threat, but these guys aren't looking to team up.
Tired of you harassing our agents, Spider-Man. This ends tonight.
So we're going to get attacked by some jetpack guys here. Take them down with our finishers that we have. We'll leave, unfortunately, one guy we can't take down, but we will get him just with normal tactics. Oh, there is two.
Fast and get inside.
So keep clearing out the courtyard here. As Silver Sable's guys come to attempt to save Norman, but we know they are not outfitted for the job.
Really wish Sable would cut me some slack. We should be on the same team.
Okay. Once the courtyard out here is taken down, we can head through the door here.
Why are you so heavy?
You harass my men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Listen, I don't like you, you don't like me. But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we don't do something. We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both. I mean, we're good?
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Works for me. Lee's out of control.
You secure Osborne. I will talk to them.
Let's have friends.
So,
okay, Lee.
Once we get into the building here, we're going to work our way through it. Seeing all the damage that Mr. Negative has caused through the building here.
Only I know. The man who built Feast. No way to go but down.
Turn back, Spider-Man. This is between me and Osborne.
We will get put in another Mr. Negative vision here.
Accident. You sound as clinical as Osborne. My parents died because of me. Because of what Osborne did to me.
You're more than your past. Don't let it control you.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud.
to honor their legacy. But to truly honor them, Osborne must see justice.
I won't let you do this, Martin!
See some cool shots of some areas that we've been in the game already. Mr. Negative's office here at Feast, Martin Lee.
Lee's pain. His anger. It's fueling his power.
Only sample.
No! No, Martin! Look, I told you I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to help you.
You don't help people. You use them.
This won't bring your parents back.
Why do you insist on trying to save this piece of scum?
I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight it!
So we are going to get a boss fight with Mr. Negative here. I'm sure it's going to be very difficult on Ultimate. You can web the stuff there to throw at him to give you a couple shots, but you want to try and be as patient as possible and dodge his attacks. He will eventually run out of power for Mr. Negative and transform back into Martin Lee for a brief second where you can damage him. So just be patient here. No reason to rush it. Wait for your opening and get your attacks in.
This isn't you!
This is exactly who I am!
He will also do the attacks that he did on the subway, so just be mindful of those. That's the one I just got hit with there. You want to jump for it. Just be patient and wait for your openings.
Osborne's crimes will be on your head!
Oh boy. Bad dodge on that one. Here's going to be the jumping one. And he should be running out of energy, so we'll hit him.
Fight it, Martin! You can walk away!
No! Osborne must suffer!
So we're going to get into the second phase of the fight here, which is definitely the hardest part. We'll see if we can knock it out in one run here. So we're gonna get more of these one-hit shadow monsters. You just want to make sure you're paying attention to them. You're gonna have to be dodging him as well, so keep an eye on him as well as the other enemies. When he does both hands down by his side there, that's always a jump, not a dodge. If you
He's a big deal.
Dodge during it, he will get hit by it.
You and Osborne will share a grave!
You can also pull the chunks of concrete that are in the air to hit him. I don't know what I do wrong with that dodge every time, but that thing hits me pretty frequently, so I don't know if I'm just not timing it right or what.
This will all be over soon.
I sure hope so.
Get our web blossom here. Of course, get damaged. Just wait for your opening on Mr. Negative. There's no need to rush it. You just take your time. You'll have a much easier time fighting him. There's a lot going on here with the other enemies too, so just be patient. There we go. That's what you need to do. Jump. So when he swings his arm around like that in a circle, you need to jump. This one here is going to be a dodge. So we got another opening. We'll move back in and attack him until his powers come back or we finish the fight.
My will is stronger than yours.
We'll see about that.
We even got the slow-mo dodge there and still got hit.
He's almost down.
Gonna be a lot of enemies coming here. So, oh boy, we are hurting big time here. Martin is down, so let's move in. He has got definitely a lot of ads up here, so he is down again. And that will take down Martin Lee and Mr. Negative.
Osborne needs to pay.
I know. But this is the wrong way, Martin.
Useless.
Super intense music, am I right?
look on your face. You can't imagine how satisfying it is. Ready for your final act?
So we see Octavius takes off with Norman Osborn as Spider-Man lay knocked out in the middle of the floor here.
Hey.
Where's Otto?
Gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
No. No hospital. Feast.
I need to speak to your head doctor.
There's no doctors here.
Well, who's running this place?
Me, mostly.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been a while, but I'll do my best. I'll need masks, gloves, whatever you have that's sterile.
Thank you. You can thank me by not dying.
Oh my god.
He'll live, but he needs rest.
Hey, take it easy.
Where's May?
So we see Aunt May is very sick from Devil's Breath, as she was taking care of everybody that was sick.
Where are you going?
I need to find Otto. He has the anti-serum. I don't know if I can beat him.
Maybe you can't. Maybe Spider-Man needs help from his friend Peter.
What?
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone can find a weakness, it's him.
Go get him, Tiger.
And we see the spider moving on to the handrail at Feast. Wonder who he could be dropping in on.
All right. No. No, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. No.
So we see Miles getting bitten by the spider that Mary Jane took out of Oscorp with her. Nice little hint for what's coming, obviously.
MJ's right.
Any Spider-Man fan should know
built the
where
neural
that's heading.
interface. That means I can destroy it. There must be something at the lab I can use.
So, that leaves us with the final mission here. So we have worked our way all the way through the story up into the final mission, and we are going to call the stream here for today and leave the final mission and some cleanup activities for the collectibles for the next stream. We will be back probably on Sunday, so not tomorrow, day after. We'll be back to finish up the campaign, main campaign here on Spider-Man. We'll also collect some of these activities that we have neglected to this point. So, thank you guys for watching today's stream, or watching it on YouTube, wherever you're finding it. Check out Showboys Podcast. We just did our top 3 games of the year last night, so check that episode out. And subscribe to us here on YouTube Gaming if that's where you're finding us. Or check us out on Discord, which is the best way to get in contact with us, and a nice little community we're building over there. Thank you guys, and I will see you Sunday.